here's what happened, okay? So you've got Jordan, you've got Syria, you've got Lebanon, you've got Syria, you've got Jordan, and you've got Egypt, okay? And I guess Saudi Arabia somehow manages to sneak in here with the border. And then you've got Israel-Palestine, okay? This is a 2-scale, 100% accurate map, okay? Here's what happened, okay? All the Arab states were like, fuck these people coming in. We don't want them here. We're going to fight, okay? Eventually, Israel's like, well, fuck you. We are here now, and we're going to fight. And it's like, all right, fuck it. Let's fight and see who conquers what. And they have a big old fight. Jordan is like, I can steal a little bit of territory here. Egypt's like, I can grab, some shit here is okay. These guys up here get rocked. I don't know what's going on. Lebanon's entire history is a fucking mess, and Syria shit doesn't get serious until like the fucking 70s or 80s because God knows what's going on in that country or up in Iraq and these other places. No one cares. Okay, so Israel wins some land. Okay, now all of the Arabs, okay, are looking at the Palestinians and like, okay, Palestinians, we are going to help you fight for your land back. We're going to get your land back. Okay, and they're like, all right. So you've got Nasser and shit funding the Fedayins. You've got, Jordan hosting these Fedayeen camps. You've got, Lebanon and Syria hosting all of these Fedayeen, and they're all attacking Israel. They're trying to kill them and blah, blah, blah. It's like, oh yeah, fuck it. And we're going to help you. We're going to beat Israel. We're going to do this. Okay, we've got our Suez shit in 58. Then we've got our 6-Day War, okay? The 6-Day War is this big one, okay? And now they're like, we're going to finally conquer, we're going to take back, okay, what's rightfully ours as Arabs. We're going to kick these European colonial settlers out of here, okay? And Israel is like, well, before you do that, no. And then Israel bombs them first. They lie about it, like, we didn't bomb you. That was somebody else. Your shit just exploded. And they're like, okay, pretty sure that didn't happen. Their shit gets pushed back, and then eventually Israel conquers more land, okay? They take the Golan Heights from Syria, they take the West Bank from Jordan, and they take the Gaza Strip from Egypt. And the whole world is so mind-fucked right now that everybody's like, okay, well, we need to do armistice lines. Can you guys stop fighting? Because Israel's about to conquer the entire fucking Middle East, and it's probably not good for everybody, so stop. So everybody said stop, and they all stopped. Now, but all during this time, all the Arab states are like, listen, Palestinians, we're going to fight, 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 we're going to fight for you, we're going to fight with you, we're going to take this land back. You just got to keep fighting, you got to keep fighting. And the Palestinians are like, yeah, hell yes, I want to fight, we're going to fight, you guys are going to help us fight. And they're like, yeah, we're going to help you fight, we're going to fight, we're going to fight, we're going to fight, we're going to do it. And then in the 70s, Palestinians were fighting a little bit too hard, okay? And they're like, Jordan, you're not fighting hard enough, so we're actually going to depose you. And then Jordan was like, okay, I'm actually done fighting with you guys. Go to Lebanon, because you literally are trying to coup me because I'm not fighting hard enough. Fuck you. This was Arafat of the PLO. They went to Lebanon. Like, okay, well, fuck Jordan. He's not even trying, okay? Yom Kippur happens, and everybody's like, all right, we're going to get him this time. And they do get him this time. They get him a little bit, okay? They fuck him up, all right? They invade. They push back some land, okay? Israeli leadership is like, bro, time to arm the nukes because our shit is fucked. And then eventually, somehow, through the gift of Yahweh and the gift of the United States, saying, we're going to replace literally every single fucking piece of armament that you lose because we don't want your country to fall, and because the Soviet Union is back on the other side, and fuck them. Israel manages to win Yom Kippur, okay? After Yom Kippur, all right, now everybody's looking around like, okay, well, we thought that we were winning hard because in the first 3 days, we'd gotten closer to taking over Israel than we ever gotten. But now Israel is literally on the west bank of the Suez Canal marching to Cairo. That's a little bit fucking terrifying, okay? Pretty sure it might have been during Yom Kippur. I think Israel was flying planes up and they were marching to fucking Damascus, okay? Pretty fucking scary. I don't know how you're getting so far. Now, the Palestinians, all through this whole time, are getting hyped that Israel's fighting the Arabs are fighting with us. We're going to fight. We're going to do this. Now, all of a sudden, okay, what is it, 76, 79? Egypt is like, okay, peace treaty. Please give us back the Sinai. We're done. Just peace, okay? And then Israel's like, yeah, it. Have it back. We've got it. Palestinians are like, the fuck? How you were supposed to have our back? What do you mean you signed? And then, whoa, shit. And after 91, Madrid conference happens. People start talking. Jordan signed on a peace treaty. What? What do you mean Jordan signed on a peace? And then Jordan's like, we didn't even fight during Yom Kippur. I don't even know this. Was it Abdullah or Hussein II or Abdullah II? I don't remember. It was literally flying into Tel Aviv, having secret talks with Golda Meir, saying like, hey, listen, I think your shit is about to get rocked. We're going to send like 1,000 troops to Syria, but like, we're not really going to fight you. Like, don't shoot at our guys and we shoot. Right? Jordan didn't even participate in Yom Kippur, really. Yeah, and then Jordan's like, hey, fuck it, we'll sign a peace treaty too. And then now all of a sudden, now the Palestinians are like, okay, well, we've lost our united front. Jordan, which is like 2/3 Palestinians, have backstabbed us. Egypt has backstabbed us. And the Gulf states are also like, bro, we don't give a fuck about your shit anymore. This is retarded. We just want to sign peace treaties. The Abraham Accords come by. Okay, more people start signing peace treaties. Now you've got this issue where for all of these decades, okay? The Palestinians have been hyped up on some like, we're gonna fuck Israel up, we're gonna conquer their shit and take it back. And now all the Arab states like, we're kind of bored fighting. We don't actually give a fuck that much anymore. This isn't an Arab cause. We've got our own shit. And no offense, Palestinians, now your biggest supporters aren't even Arabs. They're fire breathers, okay? They're Mujahs, they're fucking, or Majus, they're fucking Persians, okay? And Turkish people, okay? Yikes, fam. Yikes when the Arab coalition to take back Israel is now led by Turkmen and fucking fire-breathing Persians, okay? Holy shit. Iran and kind of ostensibly, I guess, Turkey, right? And then terrorist groups like Hezbollah and the Houthis, which are essentially proxies for Iran, right? So now the Palestinians who spent this whole time hyped up that they were going to fight back and take shit from Israel, and all of a sudden they find that everybody's like not got their back anymore. And the Palestinians are like, okay, well, fuck. All we know how to do is fight. Okay, that's all we know, because none of these guys, when Egypt and Jordan made their peace, they didn't talk to us. Okay, they didn't try to fight for our freedom. They didn't do any of this shit. And now all these other states in the Gulf are rolling over, except for, I guess, Qatar. And now, like, nobody else seems to care that much. Like, wow, Saddam Hussein, fired off a few fucking Scud missiles. I guess, good for you. So, yeah, I think the issue is that the Palestinians all this time have been basically used as a vehicle for the Arab League to fight with Israel. But when they got bored of fighting, they kind of discarded the Palestinians as useless tools. Like, oh, okay, we're done fighting with Israel. And all the Palestinians know they don't, not to be racist or to quote Ben Shapiro, right? They're not here to build. They're not here to be educated. They're not here to do this and that and that. Palestinians are here to fight for their homeland back. That's all they've known for or not a quarter, for 50 years, 60 years, 70 years. That's all they've known. And now they find themselves without allies on the precipice of, like, I say genocide, I guess, not really, but like their shit is getting f***ed in the West Bank. Their shit is f***ing Gaza. And yeah, this is what I mean when I say I kind of feel bad for the Palestinians, because they were basically tools of all the other Arab nations to fight against Israel. And basically the Arab nations kind of got bored. And now the Palestinians, who've only known how to fight, are like, oh, you guys need to, sue for peace. And the Palestinians are like, we don't know peace. We've been fighting you guys for fucking 75 years. What peace are we supposed to go for? Yeah, I think that's this is the plight, basically, the plight of the Palestinians. And all the Palestinian leadership is dog shit. They don't choose good leaders. They choose fighters, right? Arafat was here to fight. He wasn't here to lead them to peace. Abbas tried his best, I guess. I don't know. I need more recent history to see how he fucked up in so many different ways. But the Palestinians just gotten basically fucked on this over and over again. So for them, transitioning to peace is going to be very, very hard in their mind, because even if you look at the polling data today, Palestinians believe that if they keep fighting, I think it's like 63% think that if they just keep fighting, it'll be better for them. That's what they think, because that's what they've been told for generations now. And obviously that's not going to be the case, and they don't have anybody good backing them anymore. So, what are you going to do, right?